Hey guys, Anthony here with another Force USA product walkthrough video. Today I'm doing a walkthrough on the Force USA MyRack Spacesaver unit. As the name suggests, the Spacesaver unit was designed for those who are limited with space at home or in your training facility. It is the generation 2 of the original folding power rack, which was the Force USA VersaRack. However, it is a crossover with that VersaRack and the MyRack, meaning the majority of the MyRack attachments will fit on this unit. Most space-conscious fitness equipment designs lack quality and durability. However, the Force USA MyRack Spacesaver is in a league of its own. With state-of-the-art robotic welding and laser-cut high-quality commercial-grade steel, backed by an industrial-strength construction to maximize stability, the MyRack Spacesaver has been independently safety tested to meet the AZ NZS 1170 standard. You can see here it has the Force USA multi-grip pull-up option, most versatile pull-up option that you can get on the market. It has the ability to do wide grip, there's hammer grips, pronated grips and close grip. And the structure of this MyRack Spacesaver unit is so stable that you can do stuff like coaster bar. So you're probably confused on how this is a space-saving unit. So let me take you through that. You can see there's a high quality commercial grade pop pin on the outside of the unit here. That's locking this pull-up bar in so that the rack can fold up on itself. Firstly, you're going to have to take off these J-hooks and front safeties. These are an upgrade, an attachment you can buy, the same attachment that you can buy for the MyRack base. So I'm just going to grab them now and take them off the machine. First step in closing this MyRack up is you're going to have to pull these pop pins out, unlock them. Nice and simple. There's 5 in total. Lift the chin up option up. Drop that chin up option, it sits nice like that. Close the left hand side of the rack in and then pull the right hand side of the rack out. You can see it folds up nice and tight. If you have a garage and it's a single garage and you've got your car there, you can close it up and simply drive your car right up to the front of this unit and still fit in your car. Now to open up this rack, it's exactly how you closed it, just in reverse. So on your right hand side, you open up that first, lock these pop pins into place, make sure they click it and that they're locked in. Open up the left hand side of the rack. Don't click in these pop pins just yet because we're going to have to lift up the chin up option. Drop the chin up option in there. Lock that first pop pin into place and these ones should automatically be into place now. Before I touch on all the cool attachments that come with this unit, I will touch on the front rack and the internal rack. So you can see there's west side barbell spacing and that actually goes from hold position number 1 all the way up to 44, so well past your bench area. There's a laser cut which is really nice, they're not going to rub off at any time. There's a whopping 56 points of adjustment on this rack, which is cool. Internally, it is exactly the same. So these heights have been allowed for those monolift attachments, which is nice. A guy 6'4" to 6'6" will be able to use those monolifts now, which is nice and cool. You can see there's laser cut holes on the side of the unit here as well. So therefore, attachments such as your dips, your weight plate holders, which is nice and cool as well. And there's also laser cut holes through the center of the rack for your banded peg attachments. There's also barbell storage at the back of the rack. You can see there's an Olympic sized barbell holder here and a standard on this side. And then there's also storage hooks at the back of the unit, which we'll touch on as well, for if you've got stuff like your tricep ropes or any attachments that you want to keep around your home training studio. So let's touch on the upgrades that you can purchase for the MyRack Spacesaver unit. We'll start at the ground and work our way up, and we'll add some cool attachments as we're going through. Have the core trainer attachment, so it's the F-Mr. Core. It simply goes into this bottom part of the rack here where the band peg holes go. It houses an Olympic size barbell and also a standard size barbell. It has this cool handle for doing stuff like bent over rows. So you can simply put your bar in there, grab it from the back of the unit, chuck it in here. We've got an Olympic size barbell here. We work on those shoulder movements, you can work on your chest, you can work on your core. There's so much cool stuff that you can do with Core Trainer. So there's two different types of J-hooks that are available to go with the MyRack Spacesaver. So here I have the J-Hook 01, so sort of the standard J-hook. It's obviously been engineered to meet the Force USA safety standards and weight ratings. Then you have the deluxe J-hooks here. So it's got a bit different of a material in here for barbell protections. These look very nice. They're a lot more solid looking in build. And obviously these have been engineered to meet those same standards as the J-Hook 01. It's got a bigger backing plate welded to it to really maximize that amount of weight that you can drop on this J-hook here. Chucked on the monolips now. You can see they're at the maximum height of the unit, which is well and truly way too high for me. I'm 6'2", so guys all the way up to around 6'6" will be able to use these monolips. They're a real effective way for lifting weight and not putting any impact on your body. So when you lift a barbell up, generally off a J-hook, you will have to walk forward. So that's really isolating that weight onto one side of your body as you're stepping forward and putting a lot of strain and stress on your joints. And you don't have to even step forward, you can just get straight into your squat position and put zero impact on your joints, in particular the one that you move forward to get into place by itself. So down the bottom here you can see the laser cut holes for the band pegs and the band pegs themselves. So this attachment is available as an upgrade. It's just a nice powder coated steel, obviously backed with the structural integrity that Force USA carry across all their equipment. You can just chuck them into one of them holes that you select. See how simple it is to put on those bands and really increase the amount of training that you can do using fast twitch muscle fiber training through resistance and band training. So these are really cool for athletes that want the ability to control where the barbell rolls to. So you can either have them at exactly the same height on the unit, or you can change the height. So you can lift it up at the back so the bar rolls through to the front when you finished your movement and you've dropped it onto these safeties, or you can have it higher out the front of the rack so that the bar rolls through to the back of the rack and makes it easier for you to walk out. They're really, really cool, a really effective way of spotting and also holding the bar when you're training, but very simple to use. So I'll just throw them in here. You can see they go nice and easy. They have these magnetic safety pins here which clip into the front, and that stops them moving at all here. Another attachment is the dips here. So very simple, using this front rack to lock it in. You can use it on the front part of the rack or the back part of the rack. I believe they're weight rated for 480 kilos. It's a really, really solid steel construction here with nice thick powder coating for grip and obviously the look and the durability of it. So it's designed on a bit of an angle, so so that you can train all different parts of your chest. So you can train the outside of your chest if you come in closer, really work on your tricep, or you can come to the back of the dip handles here and really work on the internal part of your chest. So it's really nice, stable dip handle. You can also use bands if you cannot do dips. Obviously, I'm 100 kilos, and I've done that without moving this at all. Well, there you have it, guys, the Force USA MyRack Space Saving Unit.